Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back with another fragrance video, another new cologne. I have 11 now, really 30 if you count my samples, or 20 if you count the samples, not 30. 11 big bottles, meaning at least an ounce or more, and then the little samples, 9 of those. We're doing this, now I don't know why I didn't think of this for all the others. We're doing an unboxing, a first time using, and a review all in one video. So it doesn't have to be over the course of like 3 days. I mean, with the Sauvage one, I did do the unboxing. But then I also did the first time using and review. I could have put them all 3 instead of have 2 videos. I mean, same thing with the Aqua di Gio, the Nautica Voyage, the Versace Eros, the Spice Bomb, the Phantom, the Sculpture Home, I mean, all of these. The Mediterranean, I mean, I only own 2 fragrances that I haven't done unboxings for. Or, like, talked about. Like, Aqua Velva, I just have that. Royal Lime, I just have that. But all the others I've done stuff with. Anyway, this video is probably going to be like an hour long because it includes a first time using an unboxing and a review. But maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be like 45 minutes. I don't know. But you can read about the title of what we got. This would have to be my second most expensive cologne. Only a little bit behind the Spice Bomb. That is Yves Saint Laurent. Ooh, I butchered that. Yves Saint Laurent's Y Eau de Parfum 2 ounce 60 milliliter bottle. So, woo, got it. Jazz hands, guys. So yeah, super pumped that I got this baby. I don't know why I just did that, but this is really good. When I smelled it in Sephora, I went to Sephora with my dad last time I got the Aqua di Gio. It was a very sudden boom, right? I don't regret it. I love Aqua di Gio, but like I just did it on impulse after only selling a few. Maybe 10, which seems like a lot, but it's not. This time I went with my dad. He smelled some others, but I probably smelled 40 fragrances today. Maybe closer to 50 plus. Something like that. 40, maybe a little bit under, 50. It's a lot, and I settled on this. This was not meant to be. I told the lady, can I please get Bleu de Chanel, the 1.7 ounce Eau de Toilette. They went to the back, they didn't have it, so they brought out Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum 1.7 ounce, which is a totally different fragrance. I mean, they could have just brought out Bleu de Chanel Eau de Toilette, the 100 ml, not the 50 ml, and I bet I would have gotten it, and it would have been more sale profit. But whatever. So instead I got this, which I actually would rather get. I just smelled Bleu de Chanel, and it was good. Like, out of all the 40, 50 I smelled, it probably made top 5. But this is good. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. If you go to enjoy, please make sure to subscribe, like, turn on post notifications. I'm going out with a friend shortly. He hasn't texted me back, but probably within another hour at the uttermost. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 2. We'll see. Alright. Unboxing time. Alright, so presentation. It just says YSL, or I guess, well, actually no, it's in the background. There's the Y, there's the S, and there's the L. It says Y because that's the name of the fragrance. It's literally called Y because they're a little bit unimaginative, but that's okay. So Y by Yves Saint Laurent. If you don't know how to pronounce it, just say YSL. But that did take me quite a while to get down Yves Saint Laurent, but I have it now. This is the Eau de Parfum, as you can see. Spray, 2 ounces. I don't know if you can see that, but 2 ounces, 60 ml. Nothing too special. I mean, it's a nice package, but blue, nice like navy. And then you have your bottom here with your barcode and your batch code and all that fun stuff. Your ingredient list. Yeah. And then you have your bottom. Actually, this is where the batch code is. And yeah, so let's open this up. It's like it's like a pretty generic fragrance bottle opening, but that's okay. Alrighty, let's see if we can get this out really nice and clean. Let's see. Oh yeah, we did it. Okay, so plastic is off, and we crumple that baby up and throw it away. That's gonna be hard to get. Anyway, so nothing really cool here, but there is this, which wasn't there before. It's really hard to see, but it says YSL. YSL. It's actually like really hard to see, even not on camera, but if you can tell, that says YSL on there. You have a little barcode here. Oh, don't scan that. And then you have another barcode back there, I guess. Same presentation. It stands out more. It feels more textured, of course. But that is basically it. Without any further ado, let's open this baby up. Okay, yep. So very generic, but that's okay. We don't mind it. I mean, honestly, I'm not a huge geek on the box, you know. Okay, and the cap came off. That's nice. Oh, the cap's off. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Okay, why is the cap not going on is my concern. So is that a chip in the bottom? That's the design. That stinks. You can't really smell it that good. Okay. Is there like a certain way I'm supposed to do this? Oh, okay. So yeah, you have to be a little bit more rough with it. You gotta go like, look at this side by side comparison. Yves Saint Laurent, Nautica Voyage. Look, I didn't even have to do anything. Look. Like, literally just, it's on. Like, Yves Saint Laurent. I don't know. I thought it was something was messed up, but it's okay. Yeah, but by the way, guys, if you want to spend $16, TJ Maxx, $16, Nautica Voyage by Nautica. It is probably like the best cheap fragrance you can get, and like one of the best summer colognes there are. Okay, anyway, so here it is, boys. I was so scared there was a chip, but I know that this is the design. Okay. I'm going to fold this back up. We're going to put this in our fragrance box collection. I'm actually kind of upset I don't have all my fragrance boxes. I have Dior Sauvage and Acqua di Gio. Now we're adding this to the collection of boxes. Oh crap, let's see. But maybe I'll do an ASMR of this. I was thinking of doing an ASMR like the Eros, the Acqua di Gio, but I'll put this away later. There it is. So yeah, okay, presentation of the bottle. It's a really nice bottle. Super smooth. So you as you can see here, it says Yves Saint Laurent, and then it's a really nice way of presenting what the name of the fragrance is. It's a Y that kind of loops around, and then you have a little indent there. You have a nice cap. It's kind of textured, and then it says YSL up there. You have your batch code and the size, 60 milliliter, 2-ounce bottle. Do not own any 2-ounce bottle fragrances. This is a new one. And yeah, so really nice bottle design. And then you have your thing. It kind of reminds me of the Sauvage sprayer. If I can see, where's my Sauvage? Where the hell is my Sauvage? Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so it kind of reminds me of the Sauvage sprayer. Actually, are they at... Oh, okay, they're not the same. Never mind. Sauvage has a black, has like a black thing right here, and then Yves Saint Laurent has a white, but I don't know. It kind of reminds me of each other. But yeah, and I mean, I give points to the magnetic cap of Sauvage. I just think it's really neat. But yeah, I wonder if any of my other colognes. See, Aqua di Gio. No, this also has a black. Like a Voyage. Oh, we're seeing results. These look very similar. Okay, this one's a little. I don't know if you can tell, but this one it's not as big as this one. But Narca Voyage is a very similar cap to the Yves Saint Laurent, as in like what it looks like. And then of course Arrow's my personal favorite. Right, personal fave. Not even close. It's a gold with a black. Nothing like it. I damn love Eros. I'm wearing Creed's Melissa Imperial today for my sample set, but Eros is amazing. I made my friend get it, and he loves it. My friend Armand was got Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum, which I really like. Not as much the Eau de Toilette, but anyway. Okay, so it's a little bit hard to smell just off the bat. I would say, if I'm being fully honest, it's a little bit tricky to smell right off the bat. I don't really know why, but it's kind of like the Spice Bomb and the Phantom. Those are a little tricky to smell off the bat. I can see. Let's see if I can. Oh, and I think they came out with a new Phantom. They came out with Legion, which is like a camo Phantom, but I think it is a collector's bottle. They're just copying John Bogazia. Yeah, John Bogazia has like 2 or 3 collector editions just for them all. Now I can smell this. I couldn't before, but I can clearly smell like the bubblegum in this. And now this is the one I probably can. Spice Bomb Night Vision Victor and Wolf. It's really hard to smell. Yeah, I'm barely getting anything. See, I want to see side-by-side comparison which one has a worse, like, can I smell or not? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to give it to YSL. Yeah, I cannot really smell that. So, this is going to be cut short. I was thinking of probably this is going to be like 20 minutes or more, but I was mistaken because there's nothing really to talk about. I mean, I can read you the notes, but no one's really interested in that. You can just really do it for yourself, but I will read the notes. YSL Y EDP notes. And I do have a Parfum version of this and an Eau de Toilette version of this. I was not a fan of the Parfum. Actually, the Parfum was okay. I don't know. Okay, whatever. And where's Frag? Here we go. Fragranica. No, Fragranica. Whatever. I'm just being goofy today. It was the perfumer's Dominic Ropien, which is that the guy behind Sauvage? I think. Anyway. Top notes: apple, ginger, bergamot. Middle notes: sage, juniper berries, geranium. Base notes: amberwood, tonka bean, cedar, vetiver, and olive. This is a pretty simple fragrance. Only 11 notes. Not too complicated. I want to see the perfumer, because I would like to say no, maybe not. Let's see. Who made Dior Sauvage? Edmond Runacia. Okay. Who made Bleu de Chanel? Who made Creed of... Oh, we know. Creed Aventus is not made... It's made by the perfumers. What do I do? Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, who made Creed Aventus? Olivia Creed or Urban Creed. Okay, never mind. I thought the Yves Saint Laurent perfumer made Dior Sauvage. I don't know why, but I did. I do have to admit, the bottle is really neat. It's really nice and slim. I mean, I I'm picking up a little bit maybe, but maybe that's just me just spitballing it. I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to pick something up. Something or other. I don't know. But yeah, either way, it's a really good fragrance from the notes. From when I smelled it in store, I smelled it like 3 times when I was in there. Maybe 4, I think it was 3. And yeah, so really nice ass bottle. It's super cool, nice and fresh. And I think this would be a nice, fresh, woodsy, aquatic scent for me to wear. And I really can't wait to wear it. I mean, seems pretty awesome. And yeah, don't know where I'm going to put it though. I wonder if I have room on my desk here. Let's see if I move arrows. I move Nautica, I move this, and I move that. Oh, we have room. Okay, there we go. I have room for 5 now. So yeah, on my desk I have, and going left to right, I have Eros, Nautica Voyage, Aqua di Gio, Sauvage, and then Y EDP. And then up there, left to right, Aqua Velva, or Ice Blue, Royal Lime, Sculpture Chrome, Spice Bomb Night Vision, Phantom, and Mediterranean. Ha! Damn, I think Mediterranean may be one of my... Mediterranean I have not worn in a long time. Maybe I'll chuck Mediterranean on in the next couple days. Anyway, I'm gonna go throw this down there. I'll do... If you guys... If this gives a positive feedback, we'll do an ASMR video about it, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. Subscribe, like, post notifs on. I gotta go out soon with my friend. Peace. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Same video. I guess this is kind of part 2 of 3, but it's been a day for me. But it's been seconds for you guys. So just like 15 seconds ago, we were doing the unboxing of the Yves Saint Laurent Y Eau de Parfum fragrance. I just got dressed, did my whole bathroom routine. I'm going to pick out my 2 fragrance oils to wear with this fragrance, and then we're going to go with it. I cannot really choose what oils I should do because I can't really smell the fragrance out of the cap, or like the sprayer, the atomizer, because I haven't used it at all, so there's not really any juice pumped out of it, and it's also just not a very good smeller. Like the Spice Bomb Night Vision I used many, many times, and I still have trouble smelling it out of the cap, or the atomizer, or whatever. But I look at the notes, so I'm trying to go for something a little fruity, maybe something clean and sweet, but then something also more dark. So, I'm thinking bay rum and teak wood, because I have bay rum, cedar, leather, sandalwood, sweet tobacco, and teak wood. I think I'm going to go with these 2. Bay rum on both wrists, teak wood on both palms. We'll see how it goes. These are all 10 ml little bottles. I think I use the sweet tobacco the most, or the bay rum. But we're going to put that right on my wrist, right on the pulse point on my wrist. Perfect. And then just so it doesn't fall off, once, twice. You do not want to rub it in, that will evaporate it, but you do want to dab because it is a liquid. It will eventually trickle down your wrist and it will just fall. There's the bay rum. I love that one. Teak wood it's kind of like leather. It's more sweet leather. I love the smell of teak wood. And right on the pulse point there, and right on the pulse point there. Dab. Dab. Perfect. Okay, I don't know why I really chose to show this part, but I mean, I did, so it is what it is. Petite wood back there. I did move all my fragrances in my room, so I put all my mini fragrances. My mini fragrances used to be like right on the counter. Now they're pushed back. Same thing with the oils. They are pushed back as well. But yeah, okay. So I'm not going to even pause. I'm not going to even do anything. I'm just going to go ahead and go into my room to do this. We're going to do 5 sprays. That's what I always do. But, you know, if it's too much, we'll do it lower. For instance, with the Sauvage, I did 5, and my grandparents almost choked to death. So I was like, okay, understood. And I did 3, and they were like, okay, better. Yeah, it's more light. It's better. And even 3 for Sauvage is a lot. I think I could probably pull away with 1 or 2. But, yeah, I'm just going to check my phone. Okay, it did go up by, by like 14% while I was in the bathroom. Okay. It's currently 12:10 p.m. I'm getting a bit of a late start today. I didn't get up till like 8. I was on my phone in bed until like 9. I went downstairs, I ate some breakfast, and then I think like 9:30, 9:45, I watched this movie called War Dogs. It has Jonah Hill and Miles, whatever his name is. I think the guy from Project X. Maybe not. It's called War Dogs. I think I said that. It's really good. I love Jonah Hill, and I've seen him in The Wolf of Wall Street and other movies, and this was a good one. I liked it a lot. So go check it out. It's on Netflix. But anyway, we're going to do this. Here we go. So, Yves Saint Laurent Y, and then the name of the fragrance, Y Eau de Parfum. The only way to tell if it's the Eau de Parfum or the Eau de Toilette, dark bottles, Eau de Parfum, light bottles, Eau de Toilette. Let's do it. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh yeah. I love this one. And now I'm starting to smell it. Because I just sprayed some juice out of it, of course. Yep. Okay. So it is on, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, there we go. The cap is a little bit hard to get on. It's not like the Nautical Voyage where you literally just do this and then you literally go like this. And there's not even a click, it just goes on. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. There it is. Y Eau de Parfum by Yves Saint Laurent. Used it for the first time. Honestly, really did like it. Good atomizer. We'll see how the performance is, and I will update you guys shortly not shortly, but with a review of the cologne tomorrow, but maybe not because I have school sometime soon. I mean, this is all going to be in the same video, but yeah, so it's very nice. It's very fruity. It's very spicy. It's like Sauvage, but it's more sweet. Ooh, yeah. I like that a lot. Okay. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, no, I won't. I'm going to see you guys in like a second because this is all in the same video. Well, I'll see you guys in 2 seconds, I guess, because it's the same video. So, stay tuned for the review in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, we're doing the review for YSL's Y Eau de Parfum. I will just start by saying I love it. Like, it's really good, you know. I mean, definitely a contender for first place. Anyway. But first, I want to discuss something else. Actually, not even discuss. Literally just mention. I am selling this cologne that is used, but not a lot. Now, I understand if you don't want to buy it. Don't feel forced to, you know. Don't be like, I feel bad, I'm buying from this kid. I would never, ever buy a used cologne. And from this random kid. But you can trust me, it's real. This is Spice Bomb Night Vision by Victor and Rolf. This is the 3-ounce bottle size, which is 90 milliliters. Out of the 90 milliliters, there's probably about 85 milliliters to 80. 80 to 85 milliliters in here. Maybe even more than 85. Now, I think I've used no more than 10 mil, but I probably have only used about 5 milliliters of this. You know, maybe 7. So there is about 85 mil in here, 82 maybe, and this is such a good cologne. I'm actually sad I'm selling it. I kind of would like to sell this instead, which I may do. This is Phantom by Paco Rabanne, and this I do like a lot, but I have the deodorant spray of it, and the deodorant spray is like 5.1 ounces or 150 mil. This is only 3.4 ounces or 100 mil. So I may sell this instead. I may not sell anything at all. We'll see. But whatever the case may be, this is currently being sold on 2 platforms, but we will probably be shortly moving to 3. I am selling this on OfferUp. For $100, and I'm selling it on Mercari for $50. Now, you're like, oh, why go to OfferUp for double the price? Both of them have their advantages and disadvantages. This is only $50 on Mercari. It's on $100 on OfferUp, but I'm very flexible for the pricing. Now, for this on Mercari, the one thing that I have to say is that I am not flexible with the pricing. I will not go lower than $50 for this, not at all. But for the 100 on OfferUp, I'm willing to go close to $60, $70. And yeah, it's still 10, 20 bucks more expensive, but OfferUp will in the end be cheaper because all the fees are not as much. You know, you're going to probably be paying, if you pay $50 for this on Mercari, in the end it'll be closer to like $65, maybe even $70. So yeah, about $70 to this on Mercari if it's $50 without the fees. But if you buy this on OfferUp for, let's say, $60, it'll be a little less than $70. So wherever you buy it from, it will be relatively around the same, unless you're nice enough to do like a high $80, $90 offer. But yeah, go to Mercari first, but then OfferUp is a good second choice. So yeah, Spice on Language and Victory and Rolf the Order Toilette. I'm selling this. Go check it out if you want. Going for 100 on OfferUp, 50 on Mercari. I'm hoping soon to list it up as well on Craigslist. I was going to try to list it on Facebook Marketplace, but I realized you need Facebook for that. I'm not doing that. So that is on OfferUp Mercari, and hopefully within the next few days, I'll put that up on Craigslist. Anyway, we're talking about Yves Saint Laurent Twilight Parfum. Bro, dead ass. This is one of my best fragrances ever. It's really spicy. Not in a Sauvage way. Let's see. Sauvage by Dior. Eau de Toilette. They're a little similar. They are. If I search it up, I bet there'll be some results about them being similar. I mean, they also look the same, color-wise. I can't tell a huge difference, personally. Let's see. Okay. Does Dior Sauvage and YSL Y EDP smell similar? Yeah, there's not really a lot of stuff on here, but there's a lot of there's videos of people of like Jeremy Fragrance, School of Scent going out in public and doing like a testing like Yves Saint Laurent Eau de Parfum or Sauvage by Dior Eau de Toilette, and they'll like do like a public test. There's something on Reddit about like which one should I buy. Personally, if you want my recommendation, I would go with this over Sauvage for a few reasons. One, this is not as generic. You know, you're not going to stand out, but instead of being, 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 of men in a room, you'll probably only be 1 man out of 10 in a room wearing this. Another thing is that it's still designer, but it's a little more like of a cooler brand. Dior is still really cool, but like Yves Saint Laurent is just like really just like it's like a fancy brand. Is it because of the name? Yes, Yves Saint Laurent, like it's a cool ass name. You can pronounce Yves Saint Laurent like Yves Saint Laurent or Yves Saint Laurent. Dior is not. It's just Dior. It's not. I mean, I guess you could go like Dior, but no. It's Dior is Dior. Yves Saint Laurent is Yves Saint Laurent, like an American or like an Italian. Yves Saint Laurent. But yeah, for me personally, okay, this is gonna be your better pick. But those are 2 reasons. Let's go over 2 more reasons why you shouldn't get this. So 2, why it's better than Sauvage. 2, why it's not better than Sauvage. Sauvage is a lot cheaper. The 2 ounce or 60 ml bottle of this is $106. And yes, it's overpriced. The 2 ounce or 60 ml bottle of Sauvage is $85. Now, it's not crazy, but $21, what it comes with, a bit of a difference. you know, I picked this 1 ounce bottle up for $59, but the 2 ounce is $85. And if I'm not wrong, I think the 100 ml of Sauvage is around $106. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Sephora because I get stuff like that. That's just where I buy all my colognes. Might get Blue Chanel soon. Oh, I have the Sephora app. I literally forgot. Okay. So Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette. So yeah, the 100 ml of Sauvage is only $104, which is cheaper than this for the 60 ml. The 200 ml is $155, and then the 10 ounce bottle is $210. Which is crazy. I mean, Jesus. Anyway, so you can get 40 milliliters more, which is, you can get about double the size. So Yves Saint Laurent, you can get this, but about double the size for, like, around the same price. Almost double the size. Another thing is that the scents are debatable. They're both very good. They both are similar, except they both smell really good. Sauvage, overall, is probably a better scent. But, you know, it depends on the day for me, like, honestly. Some days, if I spray on Nautica Voyage, which is one of the most cheapest colognes there is, I'll be like, holy shit, it's Nautica Voyage. Like, it's so good. What is this expensive stuff? And other days, I'm like, you know what? I want to feel like a beast. I'm going to wear Versace Eros. Yum. That just depends. You know, cologne really depends on the day for me. But, you know, either way. They're both very good scents. But Sauvage is better in performance. And this is not three separate things. You know, it's not better scent, better performance, and cheaper. The better scent, which is a debatable topic for you guys. You know, the second thing is that this is better performing. So this is good performing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is good performance. This probably lasts longer than Sauvage, but it's no projection. Not really. You get some sillage, oh pardon, but projection's not that good. I would actually say this probably does last longer. Why did I even say that? Sauvage lasts like 10 hours on me. It's crazy. 10 hours. If I spritz this on at 7:30 in the morning, I'm going to smell that until almost the time I go to bed. Yeah, I mean, 3 feet of projection, 4 feet on a good day. Amazing sillage down the trail. And the key factor is this, damn, I don't like spraying my cologne when I don't use it, but this sprayer is fat as shit. It goes like, so something like this. So, yeah, it really depends. But, either way, Yves Saint Laurent Y EDP Parfum is probably a safer option than Sauvage, but I like them both a lot. Well, now, why do I say this is a safer option? Because even though it's more expensive, it's more likable. This is more fresh and clean. This is still fresh and clean, but it's a lot more spicy and harsh. This is spicy, but not as harsh. So yeah, this is definitely more like of a blind buy. I wouldn't blind buy any of these. I would blind buy Nautica Voyage because that's just Nautica Voyage, but like, this is a better blind buy if you just like want to shop online. Yeah, this is really good, and more people like this than this overall. But this is more unlikable. I love it, but it's more unlikable, if that makes sense. Just because it's not as fresh and clean. When it comes to colognes, a lot of people like fresh and clean, especially people that don't like cologne in general. Anyway. So, we can look up the note breakdown real quick for this. YSL Y EDP note. Oops, not boat. Notes breakdown. Let's look at this. Okay, for Ranica. So, this is a pretty simple cologne. It's not super simple, but it's definitely simpler than my others. Top notes are apple, ginger, and bergamot. When you smell this, like, it's apple. It's not Eros apple. That's more like a sweet apple. But this is more of like a synthetic apple, I guess. Or like a, I don't know. So yeah, apple, ginger, bergamot. You can see it's citrusy at the top. Middle notes, sage, juniper berries, geranium. It gets a little bit more sweet, sophisticated towards the middle. That's what I love about this. And then your classic woodsy, musky, more strong base of amberwood, tonka bean, cedar, vetiver, and I can never pronounce this, and olabanum. So I don't know if you can tell, but this baby has a very similar base to Eros, tonka bean, cedar. I don't know if those are in the base, but this does share some notes with Eros. So the amberwood and vetiver are just like really strong, heavy kind of musks, and then olabanum is kind of like a really heavy scented flower. It's like patchouli. Flowers are very common in most fragrances. Doesn't matter what scent type it is. It's so yeah, there's a note breakdown. Now, what do I personally think? I think this is an amazing, amazing fragrance. I do. I think it's really, really good. It's a little hard to smell out of the cap, but I'm wearing it tomorrow. I wore Creed Aventus today. I'm probably not going to wear this tomorrow. I have a sample that came with the Aventus. The 8 ml Aventus came with a little 1 ml sample. That makes sense. Maybe 2 ml, 1 milliliter, 2 milliliters. I'm going to wear that tomorrow. But then this baby, I'm going to probably wear Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because it's so good. I will admit the Aventus is phenomenal. I mean, it's Creed Aventus. It's fucking amazing. Anywho. So yeah, in conclusion, I know this is a bit of a weirdly formatted video. YSL's Y Eau de Parfum is a really good fragrance. It's citrusy and it's fresh, but it's also sweet and woody. And then there's nice aquaticness as the cologne follows through. So I would buy it personally as a really good pick if you want to start your collection off. But one of the most perfect fragrances to start your collection off with is Nautica Void, because it's $16. This is the perfect fragrance. If you want to start collecting cologne, this is my personal #1 pick for you to start with your collection. Nautica Void by Nautica. Because it's just so cheap. Probably a good second pick will be Acqua di Giorgio Armani. This is over triple the price at $75. This is $75 for the 50 ml. That's 100 ml and it's $20. So it's probably like over 6 times the price for this, because that's technically double the size. This is probably better smelling. I mean, that's good, but this one's more sophisticated because the jasmine and like the flowery citruses. But yeah, this I would recommend starting with if you have more money. If you don't have more money, Nautica. But if you have more money, like if you have money to spend, definitely get this over that. Anyway, in conclusion, yeah. Please subscribe, like, post, notifications on. Do that for me, ladies and gentlemen. I love making videos for you guys. It's great. And that is my Yves Saint Laurent Y Eau de Parfum review. Super good. So nice and masculine. But for the $106 price tag, is it worth it? You guys can discuss that, because you can get Sauvage. You can get almost double the size for around the same price of Sauvage. So, overpriced? Yes or no? Well, it's up to you guys to decide. I'm Mr. Cool, signing off. Thanks for watching my review of this cologne. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. I tried to end it by looking at the camera. I thought the cursor was on the end button, but apparently it wasn't. Okay. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you soon.